Well, this is the latest find. 2001 Coleman Westlake pop-up camper. It's got the shower and cassette toilet in this place right here. I've been working on disassembling it today. This is actually the dinette booth, and that's the table for it over here. And once you take all this stuff out, you realize you got a lot of room. But I bought it because I'm going to build me a camper, and I wanted to have all of the hard stuff figured out. So I thought, why not just take something that's proven and working and adapt it to my use. So I've got the AC to DC inverter right here, or converter. Got a lot of cable here for hooking up to shore power if I want it. I've got an air conditioner up here if I want to use it. I don't know, kind of stinks. This place is kind of roach infested and all that, but I've got a stove here. I'm not going to use it. I've got a stove oven from a Toyota camper that I've been saving, so I'm going to use that. Got the propane set up front with the automatic tank switching. I've got the water pump right here, water system. I've got to find the tank. I think it's actually mounted between the frame rails underneath. I'm going to discard this shower system and toilet. I won't need that in mine. I do like this big sink though. It's actually big for a camper. I've seen a lot of campers that were nowhere near this small have a sink much smaller than this. So got to get rid of these mattresses. They're pretty much useless to me. Take all this tent screening and everything, I'll throw it away. But I'm going to try to sell the dinette. If I can sell 2 or 3 pieces, I'll actually recruit some of my money, and I'll actually have a water, electrical, and propane system for free. Oh, and here's also the 3-way fridge. They said it worked, so I'm going to take it out and plug it up, see if the electrical part works, and if it does, that'll be a huge win. I'll hook it up to propane too and see if that works. That'll be a win. So it'll be kind of a cool thing. I can go boondocking with a refrigerator with that propane setup. So kind of thinking that through. I also have a 2-burner outside stove that hooks to the wall outside. It's up front in the big toolbox storage area. So it came with 2 brand new tires that had never been mounted. I'm going to sell those, and a few other things, and then I'll still have a trailer frame when I get done with all this that I can do something with, or nothing. So anyway, it's kind of the latest distraction that I have going on. Oh, here's something cool. If I want to make a drawer, I actually got these slides that the bed slides out on. I can cut them down to a size that I can use and make maybe an underfloor storage system. It's about 6 or 8 inches deep, and I can have a big drawer and I can put clothes in, or food, or camping stuff, chairs, whatever. It'd be a great place for storage items. So kind of thinking that through. Got a lot of things I can work with. So I guess what we'll do is we'll walk down here and I'll show you the trailer. This is what it looked like on the outside. Pretty rugged. But the trailer I'm going to do this on is, I think, a 5 or a 6 by 8. And I've already done the suspension on it. Got shocks on it, new springs, new wheel bearings. I got 6 lug spacer adapters on there, so I can use my Chevrolet rims for my C10 project. I can actually use the old Steelies and put some narrow on there. It's got brakes. So this is this trailer here that I'm going to make a camper out of. It's a lot sturdier. It's built for off-road. I did a spring over axle conversion on it, and it's all steel. It's pretty rigid, so I'm kind of looking forward to this. I can mount those propane tanks right here, and then my V-shaped toolbox, I might mount it up high, like maybe up here, and I'll have storage for that. So anyway, got a few projects I'm working on. C10, I'm just waiting to free up some space inside my shop to bring my 78 in here so we can take the cab off, and then we'll put the cab on this one, on this frame. Of course, we're kind of waiting for cooler weather too. We'll go ahead and swap out the drivetrain probably first, get that done, and then swap cabs and start working toward putting that back together. Anyway, got a few projects. Seems like there's a never-ending supply of what to do next.